You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me.
Hey guys, Bitter Ribeiro here. So yeah, really quick, I just saw an opportunity here on SPX, and then I'm grabbing the two what strike is this? I'm grabbing 38.45 calls. Oops, let me just wait for a quick drop here. It's at 290. I'm gonna get 10. Oops. Okay, I put a limit order for 290 here to grab 10. Just got filled 10 for 290. Once again, 38.45 calls. Half sized, right? It's not even, fully sized here. So as it's popping, I'm gonna be selling some. And yeah, let me sell some here for 310. 310, so that way I can be adding, because I can reject the 5 EMA right there and then dip a little bit. Yeah, now it's looking pretty good here. So I'm just gonna add here. So we got a double bottom here on the ES, right? It's not just gonna pop just yet, but the EMAs are right. I like the distance from the EMAs, and that's what we're gonna be working on, right? Maybe get you 38.30, at least 5 points. My stop is at 38.20, 38.19. I'm gonna give this 5 points. I'm gonna give this 5 for 5 or 5 for 10, right? I'm gonna put a limit order here for put a limit order for sell half for 310. Just bringing myself just a little bit. Bringing myself just a little bit here. Half 310. All right. Half at 310. Water sent. And transmit it. I only got 10 contracts here, so anywhere around here, I'll be adding. If I don't get to pop that, right? We gotta get. I'm adding right here. I like the way it armed. This is the arming pattern. It's getting ready to go. There we go. It's getting there. Trading below the 5 here. VIX is pretty right. It's right at the midline of the Bollinger Bands, right? So it can be can get a little choppy here. Plus the time of day, it's not the very best. It's about almost like the afternoon. 20, yeah, it's 11:40, right? So we need to get a pop at least to this level here, 38.56, 38.60, right there, right? It's the 5 EMA. If we get a pop, okay, as it's coming down here, I'm gonna get another 10. 10. Got filled at 220. Beautiful drop. 220. Yeah, where the VIX is, this is just like telling me, right? It's good. I might get another, I might get another, to get a pullback here. I might get 20 here. Oops, yeah, missed the opportunity. Gotta be quicker on the trigger. Here you go, baby. Let's go. Let's make some money. Okay. Thank you. Looking good. Yeah, I'm making 10 cents per contract here. 15. I might sell my ad here for 240, 250. Yeah, just average down. If you get a dip, I'll just do the same thing, right? 260. I try to get 280 for it. I got filled for 280 and I'm nicely profitable on the trade. Very nicely profitable, guys. I'm still holding my original size that I got for 290, right? Okay. Still holding those contracts. If I get a pullback here into the low, I'm doing the same thing. I'm definitely adding, right, the amount of contracts that are sold, and I'll try to get to this spot here, this previous low day, right? So it's looking pretty good. It looks like it's gonna go now, right? Yeah, I had a chance to add for 190, 195, but you know, it's just hard commentating and trading at the same time. It takes a little bit. Get to 70. All right, beautiful. All right, let's go. We gotta get rid of and pop. So one of the things that I could do here as well, guys, is I can, I can size down, right? I can sell 5 contracts here in case we get a pullback, because I'm already nicely profitable in the trade, right? Not nicely profitable, but I am profitable, and then pretty much even here. I can sell like 5 for break even, as of right now, and then hold 5, right? Yeah, it's a 290. It's definitely, I know if I put a limit order, I can get out for $3, which I'll only be making 10 cents per contract. All right, let's see where the tick is. Yeah, this could be choppy for a while. Looking at the VIX. Let's look at the VIX here and see what the VIX is doing. Okay, and I'm gonna sell some here for 310. Right? Let's see if I get filled. 315. 315, 315, 315. Here we go. Filled at 315. I got 5 contracts at 290. Right? And my stop here of these 5 contracts is the break of the low. Until then, I am not getting stopped out. And if I get stopped out, it's going to be for a profit. I'll sell 3 as it's popping to, right, this previous day low here. Okay. 320, 330. Put a limit order for 350 and fill the 350. Fill the 350, and I only have a few 5 at, actually 2 2 contracts left. As it's popping, as you guys noticed, right? There's meshing premium like crazy today. It's at 310. Why? Because it stopped popping. Hey guys, I'm so tired of you know saying this. I must have said this a million times. That's why you trade off the 1 minute chart, and that's why you don't trade break it the ATR, break of anything. You don't trade breakouts on options. Don't. It's either you know how to trade or you don't. If you don't, just find someone who knows how to trade to teach you. Okay, so see, it's still at 320. I sold my last for 350. Why is that? Because it lost momentum. Plus, I sold it on limit, right? A lot of times, so especially within interactive brokers, you do get filled, you know, when the price doesn't even show on the option chain. So I might be able to get out for 350 here, right? But now I'm targeting the 50 EMA. So, right, just so I'm not doing anything stupid here. Okay, let me just zoom out, because that's not how you trade. That's not right. You don't trade like that. You gotta be, yeah, this is how we trade here. If you're seeing anyone trading different than this, it's they don't know how to trade either. They're bouncers, not traders. Right, just so price level doesn't get on the way. Right, as long as it's holding the 21 here, I'm still gonna be in and targeting a pop to the 50 here. But here's the interesting thing, guys. So this open range indicator here that I came up with years ago, it was just for educational purposes, right? And this is the thing. If you use the right Fibonacci numbers, look at how interesting. It gets really, really interesting. Pay attention to you know, because yeah. Pay attention how the low here was right off the fib level. Can you guys see that? And change the color here. Oops. Yeah, I'll just leave the color like that. As you can see, guys, right? With the fib numbers that I came up with, right? Right to the penny. To the penny. Hey, who runs this game? This guy has a name, and this guy's me. Billy Ribeiro. Bouncers continue to bounce. These ain't for no crackheads. It's just for gotta know the game. And I don't know the game. I am the game. I cracked the code. So, right? So if it breaks the 21 here, guys, so since it was out of the money, you know, like calls that I got here, I'll just get stopped out, right? I'll just get out. No reason. I don't want to make this a long video as well. I'll just get out. Done. Done, right? You don't have to because trading SPX, you got to trade it a little bit differently than if you're trading any other stock, right? But as you guys could see, it hasn't taken me out. Woo-hoo! Let's go get to the 50, baby. Huh? But the ask is at 320. You see, that's why, right? I know I told a whole bunch of retards this, but they just have a hard time understanding that. You buy on drops, you sell on pops. That's how you get the best premium. It's a 310. The bid is at 295. Below where it sold it for 350. I mean, above where it sold it for 350. And why is that? Speed and distance. Right? I'm gonna write it down so you guys don't forget, right? Speed hope you guys understand Chinese. And distance. Right? This is the name of the game. And then if you guys are still holding for the break of the 21 here, hey, if the option is melting, you know what? Feel free to get out, right? So believe it or not, now like it's a break even for me. So the last two contracts, right? It's the ask is a 280 now, 285. I bought them for 290 if I'm not mistaken. Right? It's back to $3. So, right? If it's melting on you guys, feel free to sell. Feel free to sell. Right? So I'm gonna try to just wait to get to the 50 here and see how much I can get for it. So it's see, it popped higher than I sold it for 350 and it's still at 310. I put a limit order for 350, I could get filled. Let's see, but I don't know. I don't want to sell it for 350. So that's the thing. So, right? If I'm waiting, this long, so you got to see a pop here. You do have to see a pop to the 50. Is it going to be worth the wait, guys? Probably not. But at the same time, if you don't follow a system, right, it can just teach you bad habits. Because on any other trade, any other ticker, right, it wouldn't have been as bad as SPX, right? SPX expires today, right? There's that, and that's when we're talking about time and distance, right? And the difference between time and distance and speed and distance, two different things. Right? So I think, yeah, let's just wait for a second here. So all the EMAs are stacked here, right? It's definitely not a place where if I was trading any other ticker that I would get out, right? But I don't know why I zoomed. Yeah, I know why I zoomed in because I wanted to show you guys my magic here. Let me just erase this. Let me just erase it. Yeah. My magical numbers. And remember, I am the game. Okay, 330, guys. I want to see a pop to the 50. I would like to see at least $4 for this option, guys. It's 350. I'm gonna put a limit order to sell the two contracts left for $4. Let's see what happens. If I get filled. 94. This is ridiculous. See if I should get at least like an extra $100 for the it's only melting, guys. It's back to 310, 320, 310, right? And only popping higher, right? Keep on buying breakouts, guys. Keep on buying break at the ATR. Keep on trading the 2-minute, the 15-minute candle. Keep on doing that. Right? It doesn't work. Okay, it's a 280, right? A break of this level here, the 0. I'm out. I'm gonna be out. It's not waste my time. Right? But keep on trading the break of the ATR. The ATR, you guys are gonna be very, very successful. Right? More money for me. Keep on trading the 15 minutes chart because it's more money for me. Bouncer, keep on smoking crack because it's more money for me. Right, that's it, guys. So it's at 2:45. I'm getting stopped out here. So, right, it was fun. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you guys later. Be safe, guys.